From being one of the top franchises in the industry to its popularity plummeting because of some bad executive decisions, it seems that Johnny Depp could be back to save the Pirates of the Caribbean. That is, if Jerry Bruckheimer has his way. It's hard not to picture Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow swaggering through a whirlwind of chaos he's created. Whenever the term the Pirates of the Caribbean is mentioned, that fact alone makes it hard for many fans to picture the franchise's continuation without its talismanic star. But it's not just you and I that think this way. The franchise's producer Jerry Bruckheimer also believes that Depp has to be part of the franchise's future. During a recent interview with Deadline, Bruckheimer detailed exactly why he thinks Depp should be brought back to the franchise. He said that Depp is just so amazing at what he does, and actors bounce back from situations like these, and how he's also a decent person who cares about others, someone you can count on, and just wonderful overall. He added that yes, people go through things in life they wish they hadn't, but Bruckheimer still thinks Johnny is an incredible artist and a true friend.
And I had some sketches that we'd done, an outline of the story we were going to tell, and I flew to France and spent about a 5-hour lunch, I don't know how many bottles of wine with Johnny, and at the end of it he said, "I'll do it."
At the moment, no one has any idea where the future of the franchise is exactly headed. After Johnny Depp was dropped from Pirates 6 because of his legal difficulties with Amber Heard, the franchise appeared to be hiring Margot Robbie as its new star in a reboot of the swashbuckling money spinner. Recent developments, however, seem to indicate that there may be more than one Pirates of the Caribbean film in production, though nobody seems to be certain which will ultimately be released. But Bruckheimer is smart. He knows that he can't replace Depp. After all, Johnny is the main reason the franchise has gotten to where it is now. And it's not just him. The fans, the viewers, the critics, even Disney knows it. They saw what happened when they tried to introduce Margot Robbie and Dwayne Johnson into the franchise. The people went bonkers, saying things like they'll boycott the movie, or how it'll end up being a big flop. Well, that has some truth to it. I highly doubt anyone will want to watch the movie if Depp isn't in it, because everyone can agree on the fact that what he brought to Jack Sparrow's character is something that can't be replicated at all.
That's why he walks.
Oh, come, mates.
Did we not find the treasure of Macedonia together?
It was a troll of rotten wood.
Go to King Midas.
Pile of donkey tongue.
From the way he talked, to especially the way he walked, and to the way he went about his business. Even in the most dangerous and life-threatening of situations, he brought his own sense of comic to the character. Above all, the kind of mystery and eeriness he brought to the character of Jack Sparrow puts him way above anyone else. So, I guess it'll be better for Disney to try and mend fences with Depp as quickly as they can. But all this talk about Bruckheimer wanting Johnny to come back begs one important question. Will he really? I think he might. I know he said that he wouldn't, but just hear me out. Back in 2022, as part of the whole Make-A-Wish Foundation thing, he actually made a video for an 11-year-old kid named Corey, who then uploaded the video to his YouTube channel. This was one of his first appearances since the trial.
This. For that.
Now you may be asking, what does that have to do with Depp reprising his role? Well, you see in the video he's wearing his Captain Jack Sparrow costume. Sorry, got a little excited. In the video, Depp talks directly to 11-year-old Corey, or Captain Corey, who has had multiple heart transplant surgeries and been in palliative care. Depp's in peak form as he fumbles and stammers through his lines with Jack, who's trying to learn how to communicate with modern technology. He apologized for missing out on all this, and that even though he doesn't know what a YouTube channel is, he's heard rumors about it though. A place where everyone is in the same room, simultaneously distant and close, and promises to be a thrilling entertainment experience. Jack then proceeds to wish Corey the best of luck and promises to follow his YouTube channel, as well as encourage his friends to do the same. Aw, that's so stinking adorable. Even if it was just for a small video, we got to see him as Jack again, and judging by how he acts in the video, he enjoys it too. That's why I think there's a high chance chance that he'll reprise his role, because the fans sure want him to. They've literally made a petition to bring him back. It sounds crazy, but it's true. The minute fans heard that Disney is making 2 spin-off series in the franchise, but none would star Depp, the fans took it upon themselves to start a petition in order to gain Disney's attention and have the actor return to his iconic role. The petition said that Depp has been out as Captain Jack Sparrow, and they don't really know why. He's been playing this role since 2003, when everyone first saw him arrive in his boat at Port Royal, while that epic music was playing in the background. But can anyone picture a world where there was no Jack Sparrow, no great entry scores, no funny lines of dialogue, and the guy who has the best and worst luck at the same time? I mean, I certainly can't. The petition then appeals to potential signers by saying that the series will fail without Depp and his Sparrow. The makers of the petition will make an exception though, following the application's instructions, and it's that Depp himself doesn't want to return to the franchise. Then they'll respect his wishes and end the matter there. Fair enough, I guess. So far, 882,000 people have signed the petition.
Will Pig, name your price. Her name is Beatrice.
And she's my poor, widowed sister.
What is that?
It's a good sign that Depp has a sizable audience, but $1 million would give them considerable clout in lobbying for the actor to reprise his role as a pirate. But let's say the actor chooses to not come back. Who could potentially replace him? I think the most obvious choice here would be Matthew McConaughey. I know it's a little out there, but the thing is, he's one of the original actors who was considered for the role of Captain Jack Sparrow before the franchise even kickstarted. Why? Well, because he resembled the original inspiration for Jack Sparrow, Burt Lancaster. Because of his late career resurgence, McConaughey is no longer remembered for the rom-coms he was cast in throughout the 2000s. Instead, he's more well-known than ever for the serious roles he has taken on in recent years. Nevertheless, McConaughey's critical acclaim has not always transferred to major blockbuster roles, and Jack Sparrow may be too vital a character for him to risk on the grounds of his inconsistent box office record in recent years. While Depp's future is still uncertain in the franchise, there are some cast members that are confirmed to be returning to the 6th installment. Even though the cast hasn't been confirmed yet, Kaya Scodelario, who was in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Dead Men Tell No Tales, has said that she has a contract to be in the 6th movie. She first appeared in the 5th film, where it was revealed that her character, Karina Barbosa, is actually Captain Barbossa's long-lost daughter. The casting of a new, younger Barbosa may indicate which direction the film will go. Since Scodelario's character is coming back, her boyfriend Henry Turner probably will too. Brenton Thwaites portrays Henry Turner, the son of Will and Elizabeth Turner. When his father is promoted to captain of the Flying Dutchman in the 3rd film, he makes his first appearance, and by the end of the 5th film, Henry has successfully freed his father from the cursed ship. Well, that's why the Disney producer wants Depp back for the Pirates of the Caribbean.